have been overlooked, but they haven't been forgotten about. And today's show is dedicated to the broken-hearted members of our exclusive Lonely Hearts Club. Hear a few of their stories and learn so much more this week on Pets on Parade. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Pets on Parade, the Arizona Humane Society's weekly TV show brought to you by 3TV. I'm Ashley Goebel. We're glad you could join us today. We have a rescue story for you this week about a dog named Misty. She's a 1-year-old pit bull mix who was left out in the heat despite the summer sun and as a result was treated for a severe sunburn that led down her back in our Second Chance Animal Hospital. She now hopes to land a home with a family who will keep her indoors except for walks and playtime, and she's easygoing, she's affectionate, and after everything that she's been through, she deserves that. Spending the rest of her life being pampered, and she is available now at our Pettique Retail and Adoption Center, which is located at the Desert Sky Mall. Well, speaking of the Petopia's 1-year anniversary is coming up this Sunday, and in honor of that, we will be giving 10% off all of the merchandise. That's Sunday only, though. Petopia has adopted out over 600 animals since their opening, and it's a great place for not only adopting pets, but also unique gifts and pet supplies and so much more. And the best part is all of it proceeds go back to benefiting the homeless animals at our shelter. All right, well, today's show features several Lonely Hearts pets. They're all available at the Campus for Compassion, which is located at 1521 West Dobbins Road in Phoenix. The animal you're interested in may have been adopted before you arrive at our shelter, and if that's the case, then rest assured that pet found a good home. And consider adopting one of the other homeless pets by visiting our website. It's azhumane.org. Well, despite this weekend's cat special, the Arizona Humane Society is in the middle of a cat crisis, and we see little reprieve of the number of cats and kittens entering our shelter. And currently, the number of cats and kittens outweighs the number of dogs and puppies that come into our shelter, about 50 dogs to about 100 cats each day. So from now until the end of September, as part of our Feline Frenzy adoption special, all cat adoptions will be waived in exchange for a monetary donation. Additionally, feline adopters will also receive $10 off their purchase of $25 or more at the Pet Emporium, which is at the Campus for Compassion if you adopt there, or our Sunny Slope thrift store if you happen to adopt a kitty at the Sunny Slope. So, if you're a feline lover, be sure to stop by one of our 4 locations. We have so many kitties to choose from. Little Prada here is one of my fosters. She's available at the Sunny Slope facility as well. And Erica, you have a little kitty over there named Prez, who is one of our Lonely Hearts. So here begins our Lonely Hearts show. And this little guy is a tiny little tabby who was just spotted merging onto the I-10, but thankfully Erica, a Good Samaritan, spotted him because I honestly don't think he has enough horsepower to survive that freeway.
Well, me either, Ashley, and you know, thank goodness for Good Samaritans, because the Good Samaritan actually found him on the freeway and was able to catch him before he really got hurt, which is very, very good news. They brought him to the Arizona Humane Society, and you know, he's just been spending his time just having a good time, if you can't tell, just playing with pipe cleaners and toilet paper rolls and pom-pom balls, which seem to be his favorite. He has actually been with us for over a month now, and I don't know how a kitten has to stay with us for over a month before he gets a home, but that is just way, way too long. And you know, they told me he was shy. I'm not too sure that he really is that shy, but he loves back massages, and when he comes out of his nap or when he's playing really hard, he's very, very affectionate. So come down to the shelter and see Prez, because I'm telling you, this boy just needs a permanent home where he can be the commander-in-chief. He's
kind of a rowdy kitty, but he's a lot of fun. He's got personality plus, so if you have a playful feline at home that needs a buddy, Prez might be the kitty for you. Up next, we brought Fluffy, another Lonely Heart, and you know, I just can't understand, Perry, how a kitty this pretty, such a gorgeous gray tabby, has been overlooked for 47 days now.
And not only pretty, Ashley, but just a great personality too. And, you know, 47 days is a long time anywhere. You know, we do a great job, I think, at the shelter in making pets feel at home, but it's not home. So this is what Fluffy's looking for right now. And like you said, very, very pretty cat though. And Fluffy named Fluffy for a great reason. Big fluffy coat. So one of the things obviously you're gonna have to do right away is get into the grooming habit here, because this cat has very, very long hair. But it is a luxurious coat. Pretty green eyes. This cat is known as the quintessential people cat, loves humans, and I've seen that just in the short time handling her. She's wonderful. She likes to sleep with people. She just loves to give tons of affection. Look at that beautiful face. So if you're into these long-haired, beautiful cats, and who wouldn't like Fluffy right here, come on down and check her out.
Well, all of our kitty volunteers have been spending time brushing Fluffy and pampering her, but I think she's really looking forward to finding a family and someone who's just going to sit on the couch and cuddle with her and brush her for hours on end. Tuna is up next. Tuna Whiskers is what I like to call her, and she is alive today thanks to our emergency animal medical technicians. And Erica, every day our EAMTs rush to the aid of sick and injured animals like Tuna here, and our EAMTs also investigate animal cruelty cases in the Phoenix and Scottsdale areas as well.
And you know, Tuna was actually the result of a call that was brought into the Arizona Humane Society about a cat laying on the side of the road that seemed to be ill. And sure enough, when our EAMTs got there, she had an upper respiratory infection, she was dehydrated, and it also looked like she had just been spayed. So she was clearly at one time somebody's pet. So we brought her back to the Second Chance Animal Hospital, where we gave her fluid, antibiotics, food, water, and a cozy place to rest. And after she got over her kitty cold, well, she went right onto the adoption floor, where she's looking for an indoor-only home where she can be a part of a family. And this is the type of cat that really likes to view the world from up high. So a nice big kitty condo would actually be perfect for her if you have something like that. And you know, she is just so absolutely sweet, as you can tell, Ashley. I'm not sure how this girl hasn't found a home. It all seems a little fishy to me.
Aw, pretty little calico, such a sweetheart. I've used Tuna on different media pets, and I just haven't found the right family for her. So we're hoping that someone will come down and give Tuna a chance. She's such a sweetheart. We also brought along Sylvia. Sylvia has a very cute picture on our website, and we brought her along in person today. And Perry, Sylvia is one of the thousands of animals that received a second chance thanks to our foster program. And our foster program is voted by readers of the Phoenix News-Times that is the best way to help a homeless pet without a long-term commitment. And I agree.
So do I, Ashley. You know, everything you do at the Humane Society as a volunteer is going to help, but I think fostering is that direct impact. You know, take an animal home, get it socialized, bring it right back, it goes up to the adoption floor and gets adopted, and you're freeing up space at the shelter for other animals. So it's an immediate impact, and it's just a great way to volunteer. Sylvia here, what a pretty gray tabby, very beautiful markings, was a stray and has gotten used to that foster life, so is really looking forward to that forever home now. Just a very beautiful cat, very playful, affectionate, and is going to like kitty condos, laser lights, and again, loves sleeping with people. So come down and check out this beautiful cat who don't know why it's been at the shelter so long, Sylvia.
Pretty Sylvia, another gorgeous kitty. I just don't understand how these guys are getting overlooked. Well, today is National Rabbit Day. We've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks, and we've been celebrating the Year of the Rabbit all year long by we've reduced their adoption fee to just $35. We have so many bunnies at our shelter right now who have been overlooked, and Augie has been sitting in a kennel since April 21st. That is a long time. And Erica, she had her 1-year birthday at the shelter, which is just heartbreaking to me.
Oh, it's terrible. And you know, she's been way too long in the shelter. And Augie is really a magnificent little bunny. Smart, intelligent, inquisitive, very affectionate, social. These guys make wonderful pets. If you can't have a dog and you're allergic to cats, a bunny might be just the thing that you need. So you know, definitely come on out and check out all of our rabbits. I will let you know they are going to require some time. They're going to require some space, because you know these rabbits have these big back legs. They don't have them for nothing. They like to run and jump around. They're going to need plenty of space in order to just kind of freely explore. So take that into consideration. But definitely come on down to the shelter and see Augie, because he is a wonderful little rabbit that just needs a permanent home, and he needs one today.
Oh, such a long time to go without a home. Well, these are just a few of the many cats and critters we have at our shelter who are looking for someone to share their life with, and all of the cats have been spayed or neutered, vaccinated, and they go home with a free colorful collar, an ID tag, and both cats and critters will receive a free follow-up veterinary exam and a pet carrier as well. Well, stay tuned. When we come back, meet one of our previous Lonely Hearts, Silver, who spent nearly 2 months as a homeless pet before she fell in love. We'll be right back.